I step out of the noise of the day, still carrying echoes on my sleeve. The air feels different on my skin now, like it's giving me room to breathe.
Cars roll by, but I'm not in a hurry. Streetlights hum a softer tune. Every step feels a little lighter, like the night knows what to do.
I don't need to solve a thing. I've done enough for one whole day.
In these velvet hours,
I feel the pace slow down. The world feels kinder when I'm finally home. In these velvet hours, nothing's chasing me. I let the day fall quiet, and it feels good to breathe.
dinner plates, an open window. Familiar sounds begin to land.
The clock keeps moving, but it's gentle. Time feels easy in my hands. I don't scroll past every feeling. I don't rush what wants to stay. There's a calm I didn't plan for, but I'm glad it came this way. I lean back into the chair, let the moment meet me here. In these velvet hours, the weight begins to fade. Every little tension starts to slip away. In these velvet hours, I don't need control. I'm exactly where I'm standing, and that's enough to know. No fixing, no proving, no keeping score tonight. Just breathing, just being, letting go feel right. In these velvet hours, I smile without a reason. The day turns into memory, soft around the edges. In these velvet hours, I don't ask for more. I stay right here a moment before the night takes over.
The lights stay on without my say. The night knows how to play its way. No signal sounds, no doors to close. The dark already knows where to go.
The street rests like it's been here before. Nothing's leaning on my door. I don't need to keep the scene. The evening doesn't need me.
Every reason fades in sound. I don't have to track it down. The evening doesn't need me now, doesn't ask me where or how. I can leave my guard unbound, lay it down. The evening doesn't need my hands, doesn't need me to understand. I can stand or I can land, either way I'm allowed.
The walls hold quiet like a friend. They don't ask how things will end. No headlines in the air, no way pretending it's not there.
I set my thoughts beside the bed,
Let them rest what they have said.
oh, nothing left to rearrange. The night can stay the same. No more edges left to hold.
I'm already
Growing slow. The evening doesn't need me now, doesn't ask me where or how. I can leave my guard unbound, lay it down. The evening doesn't need my hands, doesn't need me to understand. I can stand or I can land, either way I'm allowed. If I fade into the sound, I won't lose what I have found. Nothing's leaving, nothing's gone. I'm still here, just quieter on. The evening doesn't need me now, I don't have to make a vow. I can breathe and let it run all around, all around. Thought arrives, but it doesn't stay. It takes the long and quieter way. No sharp corners in my head, just rounded words I haven't said.
The room keeps breathing on its own, like it learned how to be alone. I don't chase what almost starts, I let it finish where we are.
I don't need to hurry this. Nothing here night redraws the edges thin between the now and what has been. No straight lines, no demon, just time relaxing where I stand.
The air moves like it knows my name, but doesn't call it out the same. It doesn't pull, it doesn't ask. It lets me lower what I mask.
I don't need to frame the end. Everything can softly bend. This is the shape of a slower thought. Not everything needs to be caught. I can let it drift, let it pause, without a reason, without a cause. This is the sound of letting be, not less of me, just differently. I don't need to go or stop. This is the shape of a slower thought. If I don't finish what I feel, it doesn't mean it wasn't real. Some things land by slowing down. Some truths don't need a sound.
This is the shape I'm resting in, where nothing rushes to begin.
This is the shape I'm resting in, where nothing rushes to begin.
I don't need to go or stop.
The clock keeps talking to itself. I don't explain where I've been held. No apology in my hands, no map to a land. The world keeps turning just fine without me racing through the line. I arrive the way I do, not early, not behind you. I don't know the moment's speed, it's already letting me breathe. I'm not late, I'm just here, that's becoming more than clear. I don't have to interfere with how the night appears. I'm not late, I didn't miss anything, I needed this. I'm exactly where I stand, right inside this quiet plan. The floor remembers every step, but doesn't count what I regret. No scoreboard, no delay, just being present anyway. The silence is an empty space, it's something warm I don't replace. I lean into what remains without explaining what it means. Nothing's breaking if I stay, nothing's lost along the way. I'm not late, I'm just here, that's becoming more than clear. I don't have to interfere with how the night appears. I'm not late, I didn't miss anything, I needed this. I'm exactly where I stand, right inside this quiet plan. If tomorrow asks my name, I'll answer it the same. Not ahead, not catching up, just enough
that the rest is all in air. I'm not late, I'm just here. That's becoming more than clear. I don't have to interfere with how the night appears. I'm not late, I didn't miss anything. I needed this. I'm exactly where I stand, right inside this quiet plan.
The sound arrives without a name. It doesn't ask me to explain. No chorus calling me inside. No rhythm pulling at my side. I don't lean forward, I don't wait. The music opens, not the gate. Stays the same if I move on. It doesn't need me holding on.
Nothing here is trying to be more than what it is to me.
The music isn't asking anything. It doesn't need my listening. I can come close or drift away. It stays the same. The music isn't asking why. It doesn't follow if I try. I can rest inside the sound without being found.
Quiet in response, not silence, just a softer bond. The air remembers how to hold what doesn't need to be controlled.
I don't complete it, don't begin. I let it happen where it's been. No spotlight, no result. Just letting everything dissolve.
Nothing here is meant to stay. Nothing's leaving anyway.
The music isn't asking anything. It doesn't need my listening.
I can come close or drift away.
It stays the same. The music isn't asking why. It doesn't follow if I try. I can rest inside the sound without being found. If I fall asleep right here, the sound won't disappear. It will stay the way it was, without a pause, without a call. like it's done this all before. Nothing sharp, nothing loud, just familiar shapes on the floor.
The light rests where it lands, no reason to adjust. Every sound feels finished, every moment feels enough.
I don't need to rearrange what already feels okay. The room is settling in,
The room is settling in,
like it knows where I've been.
I don't have to say a word,
Everything's already heard,
the room is settling in.
and so am I. The air moves gently around what I forgot to release. No corners asking questions, no pressure underneath. I sit back into the night, let it take its own shape. Nothing waiting for me, nothing asking me to stay. The room is settling in,
The room is settling in,
like the days worn thin.
I don't need to hold the scene,
I'm allowed to disappear in between. If I stop keeping track, nothing falls apart. The room is settling in,
the room is settling in,
like it knows where I've been.
I don't have to say a word,
Everything's already heard,
the room is settling in, and so am I. So am I.
The clock keeps doing what it does without a signal from my hand. Minutes pass like open doors, not asking where I stand.
I don't follow every second, I let a few go by. Nothing needs my witness to continue its life.
I don't have to move along.
To belong.
Moves without me,
Time moves without me.
moves without me, and that's alright.
I don't chase the night.
It'll ride.
Time moves without me.
No need to stay away, I let it take its shape.
Thoughts appear then drift away like they've learned the route.
No attachment to the ending,
No need to figure out. I rest inside the passing like a seat beside the road, watching without naming what I already know.
moves without me, and I let it be. Nothing's waiting, nothing needs me. Moves without me,
Soft and wide,
I stay where I am while it's light.
Time moves without me.
The day has loosened its hold, like it's done what it came to do. No unfinished corners calling, no echoes pushing through.
I don't replay every hour, they don't ask me to. They settle where they belong without something new.
I let the weight slide down without a sound. The day is loosened.
I can feel it now.
Nothing left to prove, nothing pulling me out. The day is loosened, and I don't resist. I let it fade like it knows how to exist.
The sky leans darker by choice, not because it has to. Every color knows its place, every shadow too.
I don't need a reason to stop holding tight.
Stop holding tight.
The day already knows how to end the night.
And so have I don't keep it close, I don't ask it why.
Some things finish by letting go. The day is
I can feel it now.
nothing left to prove, nothing pulling me out. The day is loosened. The day is loosened. I said a few things down without remembering where. They didn't need to follow, they didn't care.
The space around my thoughts feels wider now, almost nothing left to carry out. I don't sort what remains, I just let it stay.
There's almost nothing to carry, almost nothing to hold. I don't feel them sound feels distant,
but intimate. I don't tighten my focus, I let it blur. Nothing gets lost, nothing's unsure. Almost nothing to carry, almost nothing to be. I rest inside what's left of me.
if sleep arrives early,
I won't stop it.
Almost nothing to carry. Almost nothing to carry. Almost nothing to carry.
I don't guide the evening now, it finds its pace. No instruction in my hands, no need to trace.
The sounds grow wide apart, like they've learned to wait.
Nothing rushes forward, nothing arrives late. I don't lean in anymore,
I don't hold the door.
the evening slows on its own. I don't pull it close, I don't let it go. The evening slows on its own, and I follow without knowing how.
My thoughts speak softer now, or not at all. They pass like distant lights along the wall.
I don't finish every line, I let them bear. The evening doesn't start, it gently ends. The evening slows on its own, I stay where I am, and I'm not alone. The evening slows on its own. If the night takes over, I'll let it
gravity, learn something new.
Nothing's pulling from above. Everything is holding you.
I don't stand the same way now.
The weight has shifted quietly. I don't carry what I used to be.
I'm still here,
Just resting down. The weight has shifted quietly.
I don't brace against the floor.
It knows how to stay with me.
Nothing needs correcting now. The weight has shifted quietly.
The weight has shifted I don't need to stay upright. The floor is already here. You don't have to keep the line. Nothing's pulling you clear. I let the angle change. I don't need to stay upright. I can lean into the night. I'm not falling, I'm alive. I don't need to stay upright. I don't hold my breath anymore. It knows when to return. Nothing here requires strength. I don't need to stay upright. I don't need to stay upright. The ground feels closer now, like it hears the sound. You don't need to explain it, it's already done.
And I don't speak above my way.
The ground is listening. Every step I didn't take, yeah. Nothing's lost by lowering. The ground is listening.
I don't reach for the air, it meets me halfway. Nothing asks me upward now.
safer than before to stay where I am. You don't have to hold the door. It stays when it can. I stop pushing the moment. It takes less effort than before. I don't rise against the floor. Nothing asks me to begin. It takes less effort than before. Now my thoughts don't stand in line. They rest along the wall. Everything is slower now. It takes less effort than I stopped deciding how to rest. The body already knows. You don't have to name the end. It's closer than it shows. I don't guide the fall. The body knows the way down.
I don't have to lead it now.
Nothing's breaking, nothing's gone.
The body knows the way
Down.
I don't wait for sleep to come.
It's already near.
Everything is lowering.
The body knows the way down.
I don't have to lead it now.
Nothing's breaking, nothing's gone. The body knows the way down. The pace is lower now. I feel it in my steps. Nothing pulls me forward. Nothing needs
don't speak this up.
The pace is lower now. I don't ask it how. Everything arrives when it's allowed.
I stop counting what remains. I let the distance grow.
Nothing's waiting at the end. Nothing needs to know. I stay where I am. The pace is lower now. I don't ask it how. Everything arrives when it's allowed. The pace is low now. I don't ask it how. Everything arrives when it's allowed. Thoughts don't line up anymore. They don't wait their turn. I don't organize the noise. I let it blur. Nothing falls apart. Thoughts don't line up anymore. I don't follow them. They pass like open doors without an end. I don't finish every line. I let it stay undone. room stay dim without a cue. Nothing sharp, nothing new. I don't adjust the light. The room stays dim, and I let it. I don't bring it back, I don't reset it. I sit inside the quiet without a shame. Nothing asks me to escape. Everything stays low. The room stays dim, and I let it. Nothing calls me to correct it. There's less and less to say. The words don't gather. I don't push them out. They don't matter. Silence feels complete. There's less and less to say. I let it bend. Everything is enough. There's less and less to say. I'm still awake. Barely, I don't hold the line. Nothing needs me. Still awake. Barely, I don't stay or go. Just remain. The night feels close, not heavy, just near. edges are quiet now, nothing sharp remains. The space between my thoughts feels wide and plain. I don't fill it in. The edges are quiet now. Trace the outline, I let it blur. What mattered finds its place without a word. The edges are quiet now, and I stay. And goes. I stay where I am and let it flow. Nothing pulls me in. I don't follow the sound. I let it pass. It stays around without a path. I sit inside the still without a name. The moment stay just what it became. The room doesn't less shade, less thought. Nothing holds, nothing's caught. I don't complete it.
Less shade, less thought.
I stay here and stop. No line to follow, no need tomorrow. cross, I don't form. Nothing pulls me back, almost asleep, still warm. I stay where I am. The body rests ahead of me. I follow quietly, almost asleep, still warm. The words start to thin as I say them. They don't land, they don't stay. I don't finish what feels done. The words start to thin and drift away. I don't follow what I The sound repeats without meaning, just a shade, just a feeling. Oh.